On February 12th, two petitions were brought forward and presented at the CSU Council meeting by student representatives of the John Molson School of Business. The first petition, asking for John Molson's students to stop paying the fee levies of 6 organizations, was later rejected by the Judicial Board. The second one will ask undergraduate students in the upcoming CSU elections if they want fee levies to be voted on by a per-faculty basis in the future. Fee levy groups are independent organizations funded by a direct per-credit contribution from undergraduate students at Concordia University, and include groups such as the People's Potato, the Concordia Greenhouse, and student media organizations.
The question is quite problematic. It's problematic in a few ways. The first one is because it presupposes that the foundation of fee levy can be questioned. So as a community, as a Concordia community, we decided to provide for the most marginalized of our groups and people in need at Concordia with some services and events and things that they could actually have access to, even though if they don't have the monetary mean to be able to have access to those things. So having a small group of people from one faculty saying, it's actually okay to deny services to people based on a very limited understanding of what fee levies are is not okay. So if you ask students, do you know about fee levy groups? They'll probably say no.
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
Not much.
If you ask them, do you know about People's Potato? Do you know about the Center for Gender Advocacy? Do you know about Equipment? Do you know about each of those organizations? They'll say yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I went to People's Potatoes.
I went to the greenhouse upstairs. It was really nice.
Well, I went to People's Potato once with my friends.
It's sad that we're having this conversation. It's very sad that we're having this conversation. It is sad that for a maximum of $45 a year, not a session, but $45 a year, a few people are deciding based on that $45 or worst case scenario on ideology that it would be okay to not have those fee levy organizations anymore. We offer peer support here. So people come here and they actually talk about what's wrong in their life, and they have access to a free peer support service. This fee levy question is a direct attack on our possibility to give this service freely to the Concordia community. We are in contact with CASA. We are talking to GMSB. I know that some GMSB students are on other boards, boards of director, and we do have GMSB students who are coming to use our services. I think it's based on a very, very limited and twisted understanding of what the fee levies are and what they do for Concordia community.
Despite several attempts, none of the petitioners or JMSB representatives have agreed to meet us for an interview.
I think the fee levy is a symptom of an issue at Concordia, which is that we have a very centralized body of representation for students, and the CSU can run their whole platform out of the Hall building and get 600 people on board and not even go to JMSB, not even go to engineering or Loyola. And these people are angry, rightfully so, that their voices aren't necessarily being heard, and there's not enough collaboration between these different departments. And I think that the fee levy is their anger on that. And obviously, I'm against the per faculty fee levy vote, but I think that we do need to address this still.